I, wisdom, dwell with prudence, and find out knowledge and discretion. The fear of the Lord is to hate evil, pride and arrogance, and the evil way, and the perverse mouth I hate. Counsel is mine, and sound wisdom. I am understanding, I have strength. By me kings reign, and rulers decree justice. By me princes rule, and nobles, all the judges of the earth. I love those who love me, and those who seek me diligently will find me. Riches and honour are with me, enduring riches and righteousness. My fruit is better than gold, yes, than fine gold, and my revenue than choice silver. I traverse the way of righteousness, in the midst of the paths of justice, that I may cause those who love me to inherit wealth, that I may fill their treasuries. My name's Arthur. Thank you for joining me as we share together Proverbs chapter 8, verses 12 to 21. This whole chapter of Proverbs deals with wisdom personified. And of course, wisdom personified is God himself, is the Lord Jesus Christ. For in Jesus and the Father are all the treasures of wisdom. Well, what are the characteristics of wisdom? The first section of the chapter talked about wisdom setting herself up as an alternative to the harlot of chapter 7, who allures by temptations of the flesh. And so at the crossroads, we have a choice to make, whether to pursue wisdom or not. And the wisdom of God is contained in the scriptures, so we can find out the wisdom of God, that we might make a sound choice. Now this section deals with the benefits of wisdom and the character of wisdom. What are the chief characteristics of wisdom? Well, alongside wisdom is prudence, the ability to make the right decision, to make a balanced decision in the circumstances, the one that will end out good in the end. So I, wisdom, dwell with prudence, and find out knowledge and discretion. Don't make a rash decision. Do your homework. Find out knowledge and discretion. Find out all you can about a matter before you make a decision on it. And don't just look at the immediate details, but look at the consequences and the flow-through, the impact, and then you can make a wise decision. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. The fear of the Lord is to hate evil. Pride and arrogance and the evil way and the perverse mouth I hate. So here we have evil identified as pride, arrogance, the evil way, and the perverse mouth. Pride stands out first. We understand that it is pride that led Satan astray. Although he had been made a great and beautiful and powerful angel, he decided to challenge God. Has God said? He used his power against the purposes of God. Pride is the biggest risk of humans, as we think, I don't need to follow the rules myself. It will be all right for me. Other people have got into trouble, I know, but it will be all right for me. We cannot make that assessment, for as we read in the previous chapter concerning the seductress, she has cast down many wounded, and all who were slain by her were strong men. Yes, you can be strong, but pride leads to your fall. Arrogance is the sister of pride. In arrogance, we break the rules that God has set. And so we pursue what here is called the evil way. It is evil not because it's just declared evil, but because the outcome is evil. You end up in a bad place. Jesus spoke about the many who are on the broad road that leads to destruction. So travelling on that road seems to be easy. It's easier than the narrow road, the difficult path. But it is the evil road because it leads to destruction. Associated with pride, arrogance, and the evil way is the perverse mouth. For so often it is through the mouth that we pursue these things. It is with the mouth that we boast. It is with the mouth that we say, no, I'm going to go my way. It is with the mouth that we tell lies to gain an advantage for ourselves. Wisdom says no to all these things. Counsel is mine and sound wisdom. I am understanding. I have strength. By me kings reign and rulers decree justice. Kings need wisdom in making the rules. And when you make rules that just appease the people to keep yourself in power, then that is not wisdom, and that is not understanding. Kings must make rules according to the ultimate outcome. And so though you might feel sorry for an individual because of their circumstances, you cannot make a rule that endorses evil, telling lies or thieving, because that destroys the society. Well, of course, kings do make those rules, and it destroys their country and their nation. It is with wisdom, sound wisdom, and with counsel that rulers need to make their rules, not just to appease or please those who lobby them. And so, by me princes rule and nobles, all the judges of the earth. He's spoken about hating evil. He says, I love those who love me, and those who seek me diligently will find me. This is a characteristic of God. God is seeking for us, but we need to seek him, and he gives us the promise that if we seek him, we will find him, if we seek him with all of our heart. So those who seek wisdom diligently will find it. If you do your homework, then you will come to the understanding you need to make the right decision. And the consequences of wisdom, we're told, are riches and honour, enduring riches and righteousness. Not just gold and silver. My fruit is better than gold, yes, than fine gold. My revenue than choice silver. People who seek to take a shortcut and have their focus on the gold and silver bring upon themselves great sorrow. But if you choose wisdom first, then riches follow. This was Solomon's own experience. In his dream he had when he was anointed king, the Lord asked him, what will I give you? I am young. I need wisdom to rule these people. And God said, I will give you wisdom, and I will give you treasure as well. And so Solomon became exceedingly wealthy. But the basis of that wealth was not that he was seeking treasure. He was seeking wisdom. He was seeking understanding. He was seeking knowledge. And so wisdom says, I traverse the way of righteousness in the midst of the paths of justice. Wisdom is always seeking to do the right thing and the just thing, that I may cause those who love me to inherit wealth, that I may fill their treasuries. There is a consequence of choosing wisdom, and that is wealth. But to be focused on the wealth rather than to be focused on righteousness is a great mistake. The love of money is the root of all evil, Paul told Timothy. And so wisdom does her homework, searches out knowledge, discretion, understanding, hates pride and arrogance and a perverse mouth, but pursues justice and righteousness. And rulers who rule that way will be blessed of God and establish their people. Wisdom gives her reward, riches and honour, not just gold and silver. Wisdom gives these things. Those who seek me diligently will find me.